Like a breeze on a warm spring day. Didn't plan to stay, but I stayed anyway. Your laugh was a tune I played on repeat. Didn't know then you'd be my biggest what if. We danced in between right and wrong. Now I'm stuck in the echoes of our song. You're the love that slipped the seams, a little too good for my foolish dreams. I reached too slow, you ran too fast. Now you're a ghost in my hourglass. Still takes you when you pour rain. Still chase you down a memory lane. You were mine, but not to stay. You're the love that got away. Photographs in dusty drawers. I still check the time like you're gonna call. Each other still here on the second shelf, and your cologne still sneaks up on myself. If endings were fair, we rewrite the line. But you left before the closing sign. You're the love that slipped the seams, a little too sharp for my stitched up dreams. I blinked once and you were gone. Now your silence plays like a forgotten song. I still see you in strangers' names, still hum you in familiar cafes. You were mine, but not to stay. You're the love that got away, away. You know I'd be okay. I told myself I'd be okay, but empty chairs still feel your weight. You were the page I never turned, the lesson that I had to learn. Oh, you're the one I couldn't hold. Too wild, too bright, too bold. You faded out with no delay, but you echo louder every day. I still love you in a quiet way, like a sunrise I watch slip away. You were mine, but not to stay. You're the love that got away. You were mine, but not to stay. You're the love that got away.
Met you like a Sunday breeze. No plans, no need to think. You left, I tripped on my own feet. Felt like fate gave me a wink. Coffee turned to late night talks. Sidewalk turned to holding hands. Every maybe we ever had turned into unplanned plans. You fit my world like puzzle art, but stories don't all end where they start. Loving you was easy, like songs on repeat, like dancing in kitchens with socks on our feet. But walking away, that tore me apart. You made the sun shine and stole all the stars. We wrote a love song, then burned every bar. Loving you was easy, leaving was hard. You said don't change, and then you did. I blinked and I was out the script. You smiled like it still meant more, but your forever had a closing door. We promised more than we could keep, but I still fall for you in my sleep. Loving you was easy, like rain on a tune, like chasing the moon, just me and you. But pulling away left a permanent scar. dream house, then left it in shards. Loving you was easy, leaving was hard. No blame, no bitter fights, just silence filling up the nights. And maybe that's what hurts the most. You would never mind to lose this close. Loving you was simple like Sunday wine, like notes that fall right into rhyme. But closing that door felt like breaking apart. We said goodbye in the softest way, but soft still shatters all the same. Loving you was easy, leaving was hard. There's a shape in the haze where you used to stand, like a scene half erased by an unseen hand. I trace the air, but you're not there. Just a flicker caught in morning glare. Coffee's gone cold in your favorite cup. I laugh too loud, but it's not enough. Every shadow bends your way, even when night turns into day. You're just a silhouette of memory, blurred but burnt in the back of me. Not quite here, but not all gone. A quiet hum in my favorite song. I can't touch you, but you still stay, like lipstick marks that never fade. You're the sketch I never finished clean, the almost love caught in between. Still dancing with ghosts in a sunlit cafe. You laughed in colors, now you're grayscale, but somehow still in every tale. You're the echo in a crowded room, the hush before a record resumes. I reach for light but hold the dusk. Guess not all loss turns into rust. Just a silhouette of memory, worn around me like old jewelry. Not bright enough to burn the night, but still too warm to say goodbye. You're that line I always hum right before the verse is done. A name I whisper in my head to feel you once more, just pretend. If I could frame you last time, I'd use the softest shades of rhyme. Not to freeze, not to rewind, but to keep you gently misaligned. You're just a silhouette of memory, not vivid but still part of me. Like rain that dried before it fell, a story I almost dared to tell. No full goodbye, no final page, just footprints soft with time's own age. You're not real, but still you be the quiet ghost inside of me.
place we didn't plan to be. Your coffee's cold and my heart's a mess, but your smile said don't overthink this. You leaned in like it's deja vu, like somehow I already knew this wasn't fate, not even close, but it feels like more than most. We're on borrowed time, but it feels brand new, like I stole a little slice of the sky with you. No forever lines, no dotted signs, but in this booth with neon glow, I'd stay till the world says go. Your stories sound like movie lines. I laugh too loud, you say that's fine. You stir your drink like it's routine, but nothing here feels in between. You never said you'd stay for long, but short can still be sweet and strong. A spark that burns then fades too soon, still lights the room, still hums a tune. We're on borrowed time, but I won't rewind. If this is all we get, let's make it feel divine. No need to define or draw a line. You be the verse, I'll be the rhyme in this quiet borrowed time. Tomorrow's knocking, but let's not hear. Let's make tonight stretch out all year. Not mine to keep, but still feels right. Let me dance with you inside this night. We're on borrowed time, but if it's just fine, like your scarf I'll never steal, but still wear in my mind. No promises, no grand design, still I'm glad you crossed this line. Just this once, just tonight, you're my perfect borrowed time. I blink and the world goes soft and slow, like a Polaroid from long ago. My shadow waits by the old street sign, caught somewhere between rewind and time. Glass of tea, table for one, same old corner, chasing the sun. You said you'd be late, just five, but five turned into once upon a time. Here I am, where the clocks don't tick in a moment. Too stubborn to shift, you're not here, but I still feel like I'm paused where time stands still. Shoes untied, but I won't move. Your laughter left a frozen groove. I'm stuck on this spinning wheel. This is where time stands still. This is where time stands still. The bell above the door still sings. Every time it rains, I hear your rain. You left your scarf on the second chair, and somehow I still speak like you're there. Man has changed, the coffee's new, but I still stir like I used to do. This story's got no second part, just bookmark lines and an open heart. Here I am, where the clocks don't just a page you underlined. You're the stillness I can't kill. This is where time stands still. One last laugh, one last thrill. Frozen warm and always will. You're not gone, just unreal. Living where time stands still. Live is where time stands still. Blanket of silver spills on the street. Footsteps hush like a secret beat. You and I, no need to speak. The stillness says what words can't keep. Steam on glass draws shapes we know. My breath aligns with yours real slow. Time just curls up by the fire, and silence hums like a quiet choir. Every pause between our laughs feels like snow that gently lands. No one else, just you and I, under a hush of velvet skies. Moonlit silence, softly wrapped like vinyls crackle in the back. A peaceful song with no refrain, but I replay it just the same. In this quiet we both glow. You're the warm in all this snow. No need for noise or neon signs. You speak the most between the lines. Crown the trees, even shadows move with ease. My coat's too thin, but you're right here, so winter feels like you're near. City sleeps, but we're still slow, breathing where the soft winds blow. You say nothing, still I know. You hear my thoughts like radio. Every glance we accidentally throw paints more than any poem shows. No agenda, no big plans, just mittened hands and softer hands. Moonlit silence, pure and sweet, like vinyl skipping perfect beat. No chorus loud, no solo high, but it's the calm I can't deny. In this hush I find my peace. You're my favorite type of ease. No fanfare, no flashing light, just the sound of you tonight. Like a snow globe we can shake and watch it settle while we wait. Moonlit silence, don't let go of whispered air and soft echo. Your presence is my lullaby, and I replay it every night. No crescendo, just a smile that travels quietly for miles. You're the silence I adore, the kind that always says much more.
This cozy feeling here with you. No better place, no clearer view. The clock can tick, the world can spin, but I'll stay wrapped in where we've been. This cozy feeling